Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Pretty Nerdy Girl, and I am back with another unboxing of Loot Crate. Ta-da! So I have this month's Loot Crate and Level Up. Unfortunately, my Loot Gaming, which I signed up for this month's unboxing, did not arrive yet. I'm not actually sure when it's coming, but that will be a separate video when it comes out. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and show you what came in my Quest box. And yes, that is the theme for this month. Please ignore everything that is currently happening back here. As you know, I am in the middle of moving, and I'll be able to get rid of this squeaky chair. Do you see how it squeaks? It's driving me insane. We're going to go ahead and start with the main Loot Crate box, and this time it's very shoebox-ish. It's pretty narrow, but it's my hand for the comparison. Let's get right to it. Just gonna use this. Oh, that's pretty. It's so pretty. I almost want to keep it. So this is the inside so far of the box, and basically it's a maze. You can start on this side, and then you make your way through and eventually get to the middle, which is da-da-da-da. And show you guys here. Already I'm seeing some cool stuff. I see a Harry Potter tape. I see a Labyrinth shirt. That's pretty cool. I actually haven't watched a Labyrinth since I was in high school, so... but it's purple. Guys, it's purple. So I'm going to make that be the first thing I bring out. Oh, that is cool. Oh, you guys, let me get this box out of the way real quick. Check this out. Yeah, so neat. So pretty. I'm digging this. So it's from Rock Me Apparel. Again, pretty rad. Pretty rad. Now, what I'm excited for, the Harry Potter socks. And it looks like it's all the Horcruxes. So it's the Diary of the Ring, the Locket, the Cup, Harry, the Tiara. Actually, it's the Diadem and the Snake. And yeah, this I'm like, oops. I always fail at opening these. I've gained some muscles with all the packing. So it's a little weird because it's only on one side. I would have rather have it wrapped, but for free, I can't complain. I'm digging it though. I'm a firm believer that you can never have too many Harry Potter socks in your life. So yeah. Loot Crate exclusive. 1 to 2 scale Floki drink cup from Vikings. Okay. Oh, something's in here though. I wonder if this is part of the cup. So inside this thing that I pulled out of my box, there was this. I don't know what this is. I'm going to take this out, and it looks like, yeah, it looks like the strap for a drink. So let's go up. Yeah, now this makes sense. So you can see here it's got some writing. It's a lot easier to read on the screen than it is in real life. But it's got a little Velcro to keep it closed. Oh, that's legit. Oh, that's legit. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This is how I'm going to drink during my bachelorette party. It's too long. Okay. I'm just gonna, don't mind me. Oh, it also looks like a nose. Anyways, I don't know what that was. I'm tired. It's been a long week. But this is really, really awesome. you can't help but feel like a badass when you have it in your hand, drinking with it. I imagine it's gonna be just amazing. I might use it tonight. I don't know. Gotta drink my tea somehow. There's a box in here I'm avoiding because I can see what it is. I want all the surprises first. This also came out up here. I'm hoping there's artwork in it. Otherwise, somebody lost their paper towel roll. But yeah, no, there is for sure. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's pretty neat. I am a man of fortune, and I must seek my fortune. Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. So, me. So this is pretty cool, you guys. I have not played the Uncharted series. I wouldn't not be interested in doing it. But that's cool. Like, that artwork's pretty rad. I'm excited about that. Nice little promo item. Put that back in here so it stays safe in the move. And the last thing in here that is not the pin or the magazine is the Loot Crate exclusive 20-sided die mold. And I couldn't tell if I got spoiled for this or not in my Instagram feed. But yeah, no, I kind of got spoiled. But like I said, not really. So, let me pull this out here. Right off the bat, it's pretty cool looking. So the instructions are: put top and bottom together, pour water into hole at top, fill with water to approximately 90% full, place in freezer for about 6 to 8 hours, remove from freezer, and gently remove lid from bottom half. So I won't be able to do that because in about 6 to 8 hours, my computer is going to be disassembled. So in the meantime, I will show you the inside. Nope. There you go. So you can kind of see it. You can see all the numbers. And what's cool about these silicone molds is you don't just have to use them for ice. You can put, but you have to make sure that, like on the sides here, I can see where it's kind of lifting up a little bit. But you can put chocolate inside if you have a funnel that you can pour into and make a really cool custom chocolate molded item for a friend or a loved one. You can also pour cement. Just make sure that if you do it, try to grease the inside with a little bit of PAM or some kind of other generic labeled greaser spray thing, and let it sit. You know, put tape on the outside if you have to, and then because it's so flexible, you should be able to squeeze it out and it'll take the mold of whatever's on the inside. And so this is a Loot Crate exclusive, but if you are looking to expand your silicone mold collection beyond this, thinkgeek.com does have a ton of really awesome ones. So this is pretty cool. I would say this was a pretty good Loot Crate. I'm very excited. I got some Harry Potter stuff, and that's really all that mattered to me. And I got a little die mold. I'm pretty excited about this. I'm really, really excited about this. Because it's a D20. It's a D20. How can I not be excited? So the last thing in the box is the Loot Crate pin. Let me see if I can get this. Da 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 da. So it is a really rad 20-sided die on a shield, which is really cool. The colors are very vibrant. There we go. I'm shaking like a crazy person because I've had too much coffee today. But yeah, you can see that it's light blue and then kind of a more greenish color there. And kind of go through the magazine a little bit. As you know, Loot Crate does have a little catalog of everything that they put in, plus a little extra every single month. And some of the highlights are, ooh, they actually have mixed drink recipes in here. I am excited to try the house cup because that sounds delicious. Green tea and granny apples. I gotta figure out how to make that alcoholic. But that's one cool thing about these drinks is they are actually non-alcoholic. They are just punch, which is pretty cool. If you're curious to see what the ice looks like, there you go. Whenever you're filling an ice tray or a silicone mold or anything, always use hot water because it doesn't crack weird, it doesn't freeze weird, it actually keeps it pretty smooth and pretty solid and pretty transparent all the way through. Just a tip for you. Lookies. So apparently some people were able to get a gold variant of a pin. Clearly I was not that person. I am quite jealous of you if you did, and I would love to see it. Please, if you did get one and you're watching this and you posted it to Instagram, be sure to tag me on there at Pretty Nerdy Girl. I would love to see what you got. That would be so rad to be able to get something like that. God, I'm jealous. And that looks to be pretty much it, which is pretty awesome. That is it for the Loot Crate, at least. So let's go ahead and jump into the Level Up bag. It is squishy, and it feels like there's some kind of fabric in here. I'm actually kind of wondering if I got lucky enough to get 2 shirts this month. Although I haven't gotten my gaming one yet, so there's a chance that I might get 3 shirts. Anyways. What in the world? What did I get? Okay. I got the right Level Up, right? What are you even? No. No. What? What? I'll show you guys in just a second. Oh my god. First of all, what are this even? Why couldn't the magazine have been this cool? So, this is what I got in my Level Up for this month. So, I am signed up for the accessories package. And that basically means I get some really cool random accessories. Sometimes it's necklaces. Some people have gotten scarves in the past. I've gotten a really cool Eevee wallet where it shows all the different possible evolutions you can do for her or him. I always get hers. But this month, I ain't even mad about getting only one thing because this is amazing. I'm also a little worried now it's not going to fit because I think I put a bigger size than this would end up being, but y'all, these are, I just got Star Trek leggings. Hold on, I'm going to try these on real quick. Let's see if I can back away far enough for you to see. I've got me some, oh my god, it splits my butt right in half into 2 different colors. These are super comfortable. And they're not too loose. They're a little bit loose around the ankle, but they're not too bad. I imagine that after a wash, it'll probably chill out. I am super stoked about these. My wedding is celestial themed, and I now have something to wear to my bachelorette party. And honestly, I might be able to, I might even wear these in my engagement photos. I don't even care. So yeah, so that was my level up experience. It was the most epic one I've experienced thus far. And going back to this map of a catalog, here is a brief overview of what you could have gotten if you signed up for one of the other ones. You could have gotten some sweet Zelda or Kingdom Hearts socks, a sweet shirt of 2 varieties, either Princess Bride or Goonies, and you almost could have joined in the quest. I'm excited to see what the quest is, but I'm even more excited now to see what I get in my gaming box, because this was amazing. These are the type of boxes I live for. It's where it's all fantasy. I'm very much more of a fantasy person, so I'm gonna figure out how to live with myself right now, because I'm really jealous of myself for all the sweet stuff I just got, and also try to figure out what box I'm gonna try to fit all of these in, because most of my nerd stuff is already packed away perfectly because I'm OCD about that. So many boxes. If you enjoyed this unboxing, be sure to hit the like button and leave me a comment down below to let me know what you got in your box that was your favorite. If you haven't joined, I highly recommend it. There are very many different types of Loot Crate boxes that you can subscribe for. I had to bring it up because they have grown so far beyond what I could imagine them being when they first launched, which was just Loot Crate, that I had to look it up. But you can now get the Loot Crate, which is the standard box, the Loot Crate DX, which is kind of like they mix the Loot Crate level up with the regular Loot Crate, because you get some pretty, everything is like next level. It's all a little bit more expensive. Obviously you pay a little bit more, but you get some, I don't want to say better quality stuff, but you know what I mean. You can also get Loot Crate for your pets, which is Loot Pets. There is Loot Anime, which is a subscription box directed mainly towards the anime community. There's Loot Gaming. Obviously, it's more gaming. They also have limited edition ones where it's Firefly, Aliens, Star Wars, and Call of Duty. And that's just right now. They have done other limited editions in the past. They're going to be doing more limited editions in the future, I can only imagine. And who knows what other subscription boxes they're going to get in the future. They are taking all of my money, and I'm not even upset about it. Disclaimer, I am not, real quick disclaimer, I am not sponsored by Loot Crate. I have been a longtime fan, and out of all the subscriptions that have come and gone in my life, this is the only one that has stayed true, and the only one that I have continued on in and actually thrown more money at. But yeah. Be sure to look out for the next unboxing video where I cover the Loot Gaming box. I'm really excited. I haven't gotten that one yet. This is going to be my first one, and we'll see if it's awesome and I keep going. Although I'm going to be biased if it's all fantasy games that are in the box. But yeah, be sure. But until then, I will see you guys later down the road in another video somewhere on my channel. Be sure to check everything out and subscribe if you haven't already to stay in line with all my other adventures. If you haven't subscribed already, be sure to do so. That way you can follow all of my weird adventures in my unboxings and my video games. It's quite amusing. I enjoy them. And I will see you guys next time. Hopefully in the new house, but there's probably going to be a couple more videos I release before I'm there. So yeah, see you guys then. Bye!